Hello everyone, my name is Gwyneth. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about burnout as a nail tech. How to notice that it's happening, how to prevent it so we're not dealing with it to begin with, and just overall how to deal with it. And I think this is a good time to post this video because it's the holiday season and this is a time for a lot of us that we are very booked at. We are working very long hours right up until Christmas Eve a lot of the time and trying to get in as many clients as we possibly can. And that can lead to burnout. And it's not just the holidays that we tend to do that. A lot of us tend to not have very good boundaries. And, we want to make people happy and get them in and give them beautiful nails. And that can sometimes lead to feeling burnt out. So if you want to learn how to maybe handle that a little bit better and maybe prevent that, stick around. I would love to have you here with me. So thank you for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also leave any comments down below if you have any questions or tips on how you handle preventing burnout, or if you've ever experienced burnout. I would love to hear. So what can we do when we are feeling burnt out, and what does feeling burnt out sometimes kind of manifest as? For me, I've had this, throughout the years, being a nail tech for 20 years, I have dealt with this myself. And a lot of times feeling burnt out or getting towards burnout can kind of come along with maybe just feeling aggravated and irritated in general, even outside of work, but with your clients, and just feeling short or not looking forward to certain appointments, that type of thing. It can look like making mistakes that you wouldn't normally make and feeling emotionally drained, because this job comes with a lot of talking about highly sensitive subjects with clients. They bring in a lot, and while that's great and everything, but you take a lot of that on. So ways that you can try to prevent burnout would be to have strict boundaries for yourself as far as your work schedule goes. If you've marked yourself out to have the day off, let yourself have the day off. It's easy to think I'll just squeeze one more in, or I'll put somebody here, but doing that all the time is definitely going to lead to burnout. So you need to have boundaries with your work schedule. And, it does feel not great to turn people away, or, just to say that my schedule just does not work with yours because I don't want to work at night or in the weekends or whatever. It's okay to do so. So being kind of strict with your schedule, just do it. Your future self will thank you if you do that. Another thing can be, don't take on clients that you don't want to. That will be something that will make you resentful towards your job. So if there's a certain client who you don't mesh with well, personality wise, or they like a particular style of nails that you don't care to do, it is okay to refer them out to another nail tech. And I know that can be difficult, but it's an important part of trying to prevent burnout, because if you're taking on more than you want or things that you don't want to do, it can really take a toll on you. So don't be afraid to again, tell people no. You have the right to do so. You are your own boss. For most nail techs, I guess there's a lot that are commissioned nail techs, they're working underneath somebody. But for those of you that are self-employed and you are an independent contractor or you own your own salon, say no. So that is something you can do. Also, remember to do self-care. Outside of work, it is important to do things that you enjoy, whether that's, your hobbies, or, going in and get a massage, which is good for your back, shoulders, hands, all that stuff, which we know we put a lot on. So, you can do things like that for yourself. It is important to take time to do things that you enjoy outside of work. And it is also okay to not respond to clients after your business hours. And if you have clients who are pestering you outside of business hours and are not understanding of waiting, that's probably not a client you need to have. And again, it's okay. Not every client is for every nail tech, and vice versa. And that is an okay thing. You don't need to feel stressed out about it. So in short, take care of yourself, take care of your body, have good boundaries with your with your work schedule. And I think that that will kind of help prevent burnout a little bit. And when you're starting to feel kind of ha about your job, I have found for myself that if I treat myself to new nail art supplies, new things that I've never used before, it can sometimes inspire me and kind of get me remotivated to, not feel blah about my job. And so that is a great tip. Treat yourself to some things you wouldn't typically buy. Splurge a little bit on some fancy rhinestones or something, and treat yourself. Another thing that I find is you can join nail communities if they're not like toxic, which that can be hard, or to follow content creators who bring you joy and that engage with their content and that you like to watch them, that they're positive and uplifting and share new tips and tricks and stuff like that. I think that that can be another way to kind of reel yourself back in and kind of get yourself motivated. So anyways, those are my tips and tricks for that. So I hope you all are enjoying the holiday season and very booked and busy. But I also hope that you get to enjoy your downtime and that your holiday is very great. So thank you again for watching. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below with a time that you've been burnt out or things that you do to kind of prevent that. So anyways, take care. Bye-bye.